Check engine lights back on my 2005 Hyundai Santa Fe. Going to AutoZone right now to get the error code checked and see what it is, and then we'll go from there. This car is wearing me out, but let's go do this. So here's the code, P0456. So there's an issue with the evaporative emission system. Has a small leak over a period of time.
Battery's dying.
I know. So up here it says that either you got a loose fuel cap or maybe needs replaced. Hopefully that's all it is. I retightened the fuel cap and drove it around, and as you can see, the check engine light's still on. So now I'm on my way
to Hungry Dude.
No. So now I'm on my way to AutoZone to get a new fuel cap. Alright. Went to AutoZone, got this Duralast fuel cap. It's a 6825A. And it cost $10. And we'll go ahead and stick it in, see how it works. Alright, let's take the old fuel cap off. If you read right here, it says, if you do not tighten it 3 clicks, your check engine light may come on. And it was tight when before I loosened it up and retightened it. There's a tab that pushes through a hole in here that you gotta squeeze together in order to get it out. I don't know if we can see it. Can't really see it there. That's fine. So let's go ahead and I'll squeeze it, get it off of here. Not the easiest thing to get out. There we go. So if you look right there, it's got a split end on it that you got to squeeze together in order to get it to come out of that hole. So now we can take that fuel cap off completely. So now we are going to put the new one in. It has warning labels on it. Seems to be good, but now we don't have the little dongle here to attach it to the cover. But if this fixes it, I will come up with a way to reattach this dongle to the new fuel cap and show you how to do it. Until then, that's about it. So the check engine light has not shut off after about 230 miles. I've had conflicting information as far as whether or not you have to reset this code. I talked to the AutoZone people. A couple of them said it'll reset it on its own. And then I've talked to a couple people that are just my friends, and they said that you have to reset it. So it's not resetting. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the battery and reset it this way and see if the fault comes back. So let's disconnect the battery. 10 millimeter here. So I'm going to use to disconnect the negative side of the battery. And you want to make sure when you're torquing on this that you put some opposite pressure on the lead that's going to the terminal, so you're not putting a whole lot of torque on the terminal of the battery. Just put my finger here so it doesn't put a whole lot of pressure on the terminal of the battery. I'm loosening this. Put that on there tight. Alright. So it's disconnected now. Just move it down here, keep it out of the way. I'm going to let it set for probably 30 minutes because I got other things to do, and come back and reconnect it. Okay, it's been well over a half hour. I think it should be plenty of time there to reset this. So I'm going to go ahead and reconnect the battery terminal here, tighten it, and then drive the car around for at least 100 miles and see where we are. And just to show you, the check engine light has cleared. I'm going to go ahead and set my trip A to 0. I'll let you know how long it takes to either turn on the check engine light or to never come back on. I hope it never comes back on. Okay, I've gone 287 miles and the check engine light's still off. I was planning on making a video showing you how to tether this fuel cap to the door, but when I took it off, see if it's doing it. No. When I took it off earlier, that seal was, it bulged out on one side, so it looked like it wasn't even making a good seal. So I'm going to go ahead and buy a different fuel cap for this, one that's a little more expensive. Show you what I'm buying. I absolutely love this angle. I look like a behemoth. Anyhow, so this is the fuel cap that I ordered, and hopefully it will actually be a good one and more like the original. It looks like the original, but we'll see if it actually is. So when ordering from Amazon, it will actually tell you if it fits your vehicle. It'll give you the options to look at what fits your car, and I've already bought it. I'm not going to go through show you how to do it, but there it says this fits your 2005 Hyundai Santa Fe. So should have probably got it gift wrapped, because good times. It's on its way. Should be in a couple days. So here's the new gas cap that I got off Amazon. Alright, should be able to just take, it's got the tether on it. Pop it in there. Yep. Let's go and screw it on. Alright, so I like this one much better. It feels much tighter, it just feels great. We've gone 450 miles and the check engine light's still off, so I'd say we're pretty good.